Mona, wait. Una see the situation of Rivers State now. As per Supreme Court don't give judgment. Wait, you don't be like say the governor has lost everything. Come on, down, relax before you start attacking me. He gave you the way I go play for you. As it stands now, the governor came out and said, I will implement what Supreme Court have said. And he does have the implementer. One of it is your local government election. Bow the dash. Do another one. What has Fubara done? He said, okay, we'll do another one. But in the meantime, all elected local government people that came through that process of election that court say is Babadash. English. Babadash. See, all those people, both councillors, local government chairman, that came through that process, that the Supreme Court declared Babadash. See, make the hand over to the highest ranking officer in the local government. The local government people, they have complied. Now the controversial one is, will Fubara present his budget to this Wike boys, Amewule and his boys, Amewule and his colleagues? Those are Wike boys now. Will Fubara submit his budget to them? I don't think so, because you know why? The budget in contention is 2024 budget or 2025. What they drag to court now, 2024 budget. And it has been expended. It has been overtaken by event. But the State House of Assembly, now the one that has been recognized by Supreme Court, the Wike boys, are saying, we gave you 48 hours. If you don't bring it within 48 hours, whatever you see, take it. And they are demanding for 2025 budget. Can they impeach Fubara if he fails to present the 2025 budget to them? I don't think so, because them, they are still hanging in the air. They hang like pendulum bob. They are just swinging like. They are still hanging in the air. To give you an insight to this matter where I carry come. Now, one senior advocate of Nigeria, I won't give you now. We'll go talk on this matter, so that you will understand it in toto, out toto. Watch our video.
27 people are said to have defected. Fubara and his group is saying these are no longer legislators. Right? So, if Fubara is saying these are no longer legislators, does it lie within his precinct to say that they are no longer legislators? Does he have the power?
Does it?
Who decides that these people have defected? So, it is not for the governor to stay in the comfort of his office and say they have defected. In the same way, Section 109G says once you defect, you lose your seat. It's automatic. Now,
so why doesn't that section apply?
So no, because of provision 2.
Well, that's exactly. I mean, so just like you said, it's the most confusing so far. So what is the right thing really that should be done now? Especially when you hear Fubara say, look, the right thing must be done. What is that right thing? From all sides.
The right thing that ought to be done now is for when they constitute a house, because everything is modeled.
That's the Amehule.
Amehule. They have to go back because there is no proof that they're defected. Now, the only way out is for them to await the pronouncement of the Supreme Court on the issue. Don't forget that why they voided the whole local government exercise was because they disobeyed the court. They defied the courts. You defy a court when you disobey its order. Yeah. And so if the Supreme Court has said, because you were asked to do this and you didn't do it, we are setting this aside, that issue of defection cannot be in court. And those people proceed to take certain preemptive actions like impeachment. There are certain things they should be cautious about doing now because their own position is still not clear.
Right.
They have to tread carefully.
Suffer, like we say.
On the streets.
We have to say thank
you. Did you see it? You hear them? You watch them? The man is speaking from the Supreme Court stand. He said, Supreme Court is sacrosanct. Their judgment is infallible. So you must obey. But as it stands now, the lawmakers, with 7 of them, that are now sitting as legitimate lawmakers, when we know that they are illegitimate, because their case is still in court, in every Supreme Court, they cannot, in fact, they must tread with caution, trying to impeach the governor. Because them, their life is still hanging. Their matter still they court. Those are what they say. There is not enough evidence to prove that they defected. Make I tell you where they shot themselves in the leg. Had it been they never did what I'm about to say now, they would have been free. But they did something which you will use against them. You will always use a man's word against him. What did they do? They swore affidavit. They swore an oath to affidavit na oath. They swore an oath. They swore an affidavit. Like yes, they have defected and they are now members of the APC. Swear. An affidavit is recognized in the Nigerian system. The age declaration, birth certificate, affidavit. Yes, now you swear them. It's recognized. So which court go come say, waiting person swear with a mouth, which is legalized, which is accepted by law. Affidavit is accepted by law now. Then court go come tell you say, hey, it's not enough evidence. Oh, actually, that particular one, it go hook them. So they must tread with caution, trying to impeach Fubara. If Fubara does not present that budget. Because if they impeach Fubara, and last court come to say, you guys are illegitimate because you have defected. What will not happen? Another unblow situation will be created in the state. In fact, you will take a wipe them. And the governor will be reinstated. Because who impeached governor? It's an illegal house that impeached the governor. That's why I say this situation is dicey. It's an interesting one. And in the coming days, we will understand it better. But you know that 48 hours that they give to Fubara, 48 hours will elapse. Nothing will happen. I'll go see you later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.